All right, here we have even a little bit more involved problem. These are kind of getting, a little bit more involved as we go through. But before we can even look at them, we do need to kind of clean them up a bit. So we need to distribute out this 6 first. So that will be 6x minus 12 is less than 12. And now let's continue solving it. So if we add 12 to both sides, we have 6x is less than 24. And then if we divide both sides by 6, x will be less than 4. Now, at least that's more simple. Now let's worry about this other one. So we need to also distribute out here. So that'll be 4x plus 12 is greater than 12. And then if we subtract 12 from both sides to move it, we'll have 4x is greater than 12 minus 12 would be 0. And then if we divide both sides by 4 to get x alone, x would be greater than 0 divided by 4 is 0. So now we have two simpler statements. We have x is less than 4 or x is greater than 0. So let's look at this on a number line. Here's 0, and 1, 2, 3, 4 would be right here. So if I look at the x's that are less than 4, less than, there's no equals there, so that would be a parenthesis, and less than would be to the left, so this would be what x is less than 4 would look like. The x is greater than 0, again there's no equality, so we would use a parenthesis. Greater than is to the right, so x greater than 0 would look like this. Now remember, an OR statement is a union or a joining together of those two things. So if we were to join these two sets together, then when we put both of them on the number line together, we would be looking at everything along that number line. So our graphical answer would actually be the entire number line. If we wanted to write it in interval notation, we would read it from the number line, starting at the left, negative infinity, and going all the way to the right, which would be infinity. So this again would be, any real number. So if we were doing it in set builder notation, it would look like the set of all x's such that x is an element of the real number system, or you could say x is any real number.